racist power.
We have cracked the code. We understand the globalist false flag operation plan for next week. We all wonder, why did Pelosi rush impeachment and then hold it back for almost a month? They were lining it up for Martin Luther King Day because a yearly gun march has happened for 20 years in Virginia at the Capitol. They're planning to stage mass shootings, bombings, or false flags to try to turn the American people against gun owners and President Trump. The pre-programming is 1,000% clear. It is absolutely imperative that everyone understands that the globalists are losing their fight against America. The awakening is huge, and they are betting everything on claiming Trump supporters are white supremacists who are pro-gun and who are going to come kill law enforcement. Almost all the police are pro-gun. Almost all the military are pro-gun. We've won the political fight, so bring your guns. I'm totally for the Second Amendment. I've done open carry marches all over the United States, but know this. Who we really need is people with cameras watching the leftist, Antifa, and that weirdo that they've gotten drugged up in some hotel, like the Southern Poverty Law Center has done before with McVeigh and others, who they are going to use as their patsy, because this is when the deep state's going to make their move. The planets have aligned. The trial starts the day after this in Virginia. And on every channel, they say the right-wing terror attacks are coming. The cops are all going to get killed, because they always pre-program before they stage something. So this is a maximum alert. They don't have control of the government fully now. The people are awake. I believe they'll fail, especially if they know you're watching. And if they do stage a big attack, they're going to try to censor right up front and block the truth getting out. So everyone needs to be there, filming live, getting it out, documenting it. Human intelligence, human action, America, and the sleeping giant will defeat this globalist Chi-Com-funded deep state operation to stop our president being reelected. America is fighting for its life. History is happening now. I'm about to lay it out when we come back. Stay with us. The deep state knows they're losing right now, and they are preparing to launch false flag terror attacks inside America while the trial of President Trump, only the third time in U.S. history, takes place starting next Tuesday. The planets have aligned. Martin Luther King Day. Tune into any news channel. Right-wing racists that are pro-gun are going to kill cops. They're going to kill black people. It's on. It's about to happen. Obviously, gun owners and patriots are the very group that doesn't engage in criminal activity and racist garbage like that, and we decry it all. We're going to be there in Virginia starting tomorrow covering it. And we're going to be here next week covering the fake Trump trial. But ladies and gentlemen, they're going to make their moves, I've been saying for months, during the Trump trial in the Senate. I told you 4 months ago they would begin the impeachment. I told you they'd pass it in the House. I told you it would have no evidence, that people wouldn't understand why it was so flimsy, because they don't want Trump to take it serious. My gut is always right. They want them to take it as a joke and be ready for one defense: abuse of power by the president, blocking Congress, obstruction of Congress. But what they're really going to be doing is using the trial as a way to have him under judgment while they cause race riots, while they blow up federal buildings, while they shoot a bunch of cops. And I've been saying that for months. Now, it's getting even more insane, ladies and gentlemen. Every channel, I spent hours tonight watching CNN, Fox News, MSNBC. It's like right-wingers are going to kill cops. There's white supremacists everywhere. Oh my God, this is the big challenge. This is Trump's people in Virginia. They're about to attack the Capitol. Governor Northam's a hero, declaring an emergency. This is their backdrop, just like 2 years ago in Charlottesville that Soros funded to try to create that clash to say that one poor woman dying was Trump's fault. They've got something big planned. They wouldn't make this move and screw the pooch with the attack, with what happened with Pelosi, with none of it making sense unless they've got something big. And listen, they're getting their ass kicked. I'm not saying they're all powerful. I'm saying they're gonna launch everything they've got in the next 3 or 4 days, and people need to be aware of it. They need to understand, they need to know it, and they need to know they've got fueled up, in my view, meth head, mentally ill white supremacists waiting in hotel rooms right now. They're telling them it's the second coming of Jesus. You're of the Lord. Have some more drugs and go out and kill a bunch of cops. And that's why everybody's head has got to be on a swivel, because the whole preparation has been made for this. And I'm all for open carry, and I'm all for the Second Amendment, and I'm all for defeating it. And if Trump was some dictator or Obama was a dictator coming for the guns, we should organize and resist it. but they're losing politically. We've got the guns, we've got the speech, we're winning. So take guns to Richmond if you want. Take guns to the event, I'll be there. I won't have guns, because anybody with a gun is somebody they can frame when they carry out a false flag. People with guns are who are going to be watched by the bad guys and the good guys, trying to find out exactly what happened. So all I'm telling you is the planets are aligned. America is awakening. America's fighting back. The deep state's losing. Everything they've done is turned into pure crap. But now they're preparing with all the media pre-programming. You can see what the globalists have got in store. Will they be able to pull it off? I pray and hope not. They're not in control of the federal government fully right now. They're badly organized. They're crippled. That makes them even more desperate and more dangerous. So I'm telling you, we're here covering it live. But the false flag, Governor Northam has already launched, saying it's a civil war, saying gun owners are white supremacists when he's the one wearing KKK outfits. And they're going to make their move there, and the media is going to make their move there the day before the trial begins, to make it all about that and to put pressure on the Senate to remove the president. All right, that's my breakdown of this. Everybody needs to be in Virginia with cameras. Guns are secondary. We have a right to Second Amendment. You're strutting around with a gun, you're making yourself a target they can set up. Less guns is the answer in Richmond, because it's about information warfare. It's about truth. It's about justice. We'll cover it all live at band.video and Infowars.com/show. Regardless, history's happening, so pray for peace and justice, and I appreciate all of your support. Thank you all, and God bless.